Welcome back to Think Cutie. Come along for our weekend craft event. All right, good morning. It is Saturday and it is the second weekend of October. You can see we have the dome light on. We're packed up again because we are going to an event called Bootiful in the month of October, and it is at the Lord of Life Church through Sunrise events. And typically these tend to be small and local events only. We wouldn't recommend these if you're traveling a long distance. If you want to just make a couple $100, it's these kinds of events that we just attend to just keep ourselves motivated and to keep making things in filling in between our big events. So here we are. This is actually a Saturday and Sunday event, so I'm hoping that we do a little bit better than some of our one days with this group. And you do have to, with the small local events, I mean, it's kind of wild. It can vary all over the place. So hopefully maybe we will hit our goal, but we just had another event out in that direction, so we'll see how it goes. But it is day number 1. All right, everybody, I'm waiting in the car, and this morning, it's really early. We couldn't set up last night, so it is Saturday morning, and we both got up at about 6 o'clock. It's just a little bit after 7, but we had to get our Starbucks and maybe get some food because we don't know if there's going to be food trucks there this time because it is at a church. So hopefully we can fuel up and wake up. All right, the lights are on outside on the streets, and it looks a little bit brighter in the video, but the sun is just coming up, and the neighborhood is dark. We have our headlights on. That's the light that you are seeing in this video, and it's just, again, fall weather. Leaves are changing already, if not almost already all changed, and yeah, we're getting ready for getting into the holidays. Oh, we made it. It's pretty tight parking because the way to get into the building is the side or the very back of the gym, and we're at the Lord of Life Church here, and really tight, and we're all just trying to get in the door to get our things ready. All right, we're in a new setup. Here's the before. It looks like I have to fix the curtains so I can talk, and we don't really have a lot of front space, so we're gonna see if we can fit everything, and we don't have the benefit of the table this time. Alright, we have everything out. We're a little bit over in our time for getting set up, but we did get everything out. It just took us a while to actually get in through the door and figure out how we're gonna use our space, which had to be different because we don't have as much room as last time. Just wanted to give you a look around the gymnasium and inside the gymnasium so that you could see that this is more of like a craft style event rather than gallery art. But we have people with wood signs, we have people that did sewing, there's people that work there just selling their cards. There are some multi-level businesses such as like seasoning businesses and Simply Tasteful. Really picked up.
Start from 9 and go all the way up to 22. These guys, 22 layers.
Well, I kept taking walks around to the different businesses because it's holiday time, so I myself am looking for different gifts and things to buy. So I browsed around when we had some like quiet moments, and also just to keep moving around because both of us were not feeling well this weekend. So just wanted to browse and take a look and figure out if I wanted to get anything. We got to talk to a lot of people that we knew at this event as well. So it was really good that way that we could have some good conversations and reconnect with people that have been on the same journey with us and just see how things are going for them, and also wishing them well. And if my husband and I weren't at these events, we would definitely be going to these events for inspiration, just to take a look around. I'm always amazed at just how many different ideas that somebody can have as a creator, and it comes out in all forms of media. There's even people who are doing baking and things like that. So, whatever their passion was, they did their own designing and put some of these together. And some people just like creating, and you're just gonna see all kinds of ways that you can actually make something. So it was really fun to just to walk around and mix in with the crowd and see the different artists that were there and other people who are, trying to make it as a small business, and just trying to support them, whether, it's just having good conversations with them and encouraging them, and just really hoping that they also have a good weekend. All right, on the left coming up, there was a small baker that goes to different events. We were just up at an event with them in Litchfield, and there's the mom and the son. We didn't buy too much food just because, and there's somebody's waving at me. We were just, again, not very hungry and just not feeling well, and I had to go rest because I got sick, and just some of those like fall or upcoming like winter blues and stuff coming on. So just tried to rest as much as we could, and we weren't running fevers and hoping, sometimes you're masking. So yeah, just trying to get better.
Did you see his hat? Look how cool his hat is. Can you see his hat? Oh my gosh, I love the octopus.
Over to play after school. I don't know what my mom does for a living. Yeah, you so. Oh, they are.
All right, we are in the car again, and it is Sunday. It is the last day of our event. It was kind of, there were lots of people buying within the first hour, and it kind of slowed down for us. So this event is probably not going to be very high in profit. But we are just hoping this event, we're kind of waiting for this event to just get over, because we're both really under the weather this weekend, but we're, pushing through. And just getting our rest and everything. It's just, it's been a rough one for this event, but we're making it through. And it's the last day, so let's hope that people are in the shopping mood and looking for different holiday things, and hopefully we do a little bit better today. But it was very hard to keep up our energy yesterday to even just make it through. So hopefully with a little bit of rest, we'll both be on the mend and ready for our upcoming events too. All right, last day. Well, as we were driving along, I just tried to capture some of the changing the fall leaves. Driving to this event was just beautiful because of all of the leaves and the colors that were changing, and we took a little bit of an extra like scenic drive to certain places and back home because I missed our turn. So I just had to share what it looks like in our area. It is Sunday, day number 2, our last day of being here. We're here from 10 to 3 p.m. in the Lord of Life Church at Ramsey. We have everything off. The lights are set up in here, and it is 10 o'clock. I believe there's actually a church service going on in another part of the building. We're in the gymnasium, and here we are just getting ready at the start of the morning. I just had to show again, there's my little earrings that I've created, but I did those little new chili peppers last weekend. I seem to want to create new pairs every weekend or whenever we have an event, and just showing my new little raviolis that I made with a little bit of sauce, and I like doing little food miniatures. And then, of course, I had to show the new dragons, the Robo Dragons, and the new little cyber crab that my husband created, and just the little mini dragons that we have, and some new gnomes, and some new little guys that we've just been working on. And again, we're gonna have to create a lot more because we have 2 bigger shows coming up at the beginning of November before our big Japan trip. So hopefully we can share footage and like and subscribe so that you guys can see our trip to Japan, because we're going to an art event there as well. Have all of our shelving broken down, and now we are usually the last ones in our space because we have so many small things to pack up. But we're getting one of our last loads ready to go, and we're done. It is the end of Sunday. It ended at 3, and it's about, if you can see the clock on the wall, 4:10. So we're just packing up, ready to go home. Hey everybody, we are all done, and as you can see, we're on the road. We're driving away from the event space that it was at. Today was Sunday, and it was really slow. We had a couple good hours, but again, I would say this weekend was really kind of low attendance again for an event. But you know, it's just like a little filler event, and we got to talk to a lot of people that we haven't seen in a while, so and catch up with them, and hopefully our next couple shows are a little bit better. But we got a break a little bit, which is probably good for us because we've both been under the weather. So we're going to see how the rest of the weeks go and get ready for a busy November again, especially with the holiday in there. And we have our Japan trip coming up, so hopefully we can get footage for you guys so you can see how that goes and how the art show is in Japan. So we'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Just had to share with you again our scenic drive as we returned home, and all of the colors of the leaves changing. There's golds, there's deep reds, there's oranges, and just a really beautiful, relaxing drive home. And we were both just very thankful to actually make it through this event, having been under the weather, and thankfully there were 2 of us to keep alternating during the event, which was a little bit slow because, you know, we were just really extra tired from the little cold or whatever we got, and just again, we get a little bit of rest before our next event. So thank you to everybody who stopped by. Again, please like and subscribe, and visit us at thinkcutie.com Thank you for watching our videos, and thank you for all the subscriptions. We're able to go live now. And here's our fall lineup. We do have a new one, World of Oddities Expo at the Hyatt on November 30th. So keep watching and stay tuned for updates. Thank you, everybody. Bye.